Hey everybody, welcome to TruAudio Expo 2025. Here at the TruAudio Vessel booth, we got a lot of fun things. We appreciate y'all coming out. To go over a couple things quick. So here on the landscape on our 70-volt system, we've got our 𝗧𝗢𝗟 Pro. What's really cool about this, if I need to service this subwoofer, screw this off, now I have full access to my driver, right? What you'll see when you bury it is right back here where all you got is the cap. Moving over to some of our directional speakers, you got different sizes from our AS1, our 4-inch, all the way up to the AS3, our 8-inch. You got 360 here, so filling in all those middle sides. Another cool feature with our outdoor is our OP6 speaker. What's nice about this is when you get up on the ladder, all you're gonna walk up with is this. You got multiple wire pass-throughs to terminate my wires here. Now I walk up with my speaker, rock and lock right onto that bracket. Keep you guys safe, make your life a little bit easier. So moving to our brand new 𝗧𝗢𝗟𝗏, our custom link soundbar. The coolest part about this is our mounting system. You can mount it to the wall, I can mount it to the TV. They're custom links, so you send us the TV make and model, we cut it down to the exact specs. But the coolest part is, instead of hanging your soundbar and your TV all at once, I'm gonna hang my TV with the bracket. I come in here, I'm gonna push it on, I'm just gonna lock one side. Now I've got my wire pass through, make my Phoenix connection, push it in. Now I open this back up, now I can marry this right to the TV, lock it in, my magnetic grill goes on, I'm done. This is a one-guy install rather than having a couple guys on the job.
What's the lead time?
About 2 days. I haven't had one that's taken over a day though. They come out quick.
Hey guys, this is Dylan here at TruAudio. We're at the TruAudio Expo here in Dallas. I want to show you a couple things we got at our booth. Right here is our Tremor in-wall sub. It's a 10-inch in-wall, fully enclosed. What I love about this subwoofer is a few features. So not only do we have a dual dog ear technology, so whether or not you're up against the stud, you're still getting a dog ear that is gonna be sucking that sub nice up and tight, snug to the drywall. But we also have our optional bass extender or bass enhancer. So we lovingly call it the headrest. But what you do is you remove the standard plate that comes on the top of the Tremor, you slide on the bass enhancer and you get an extra 3 dBs of performance from the Tremor sub. So again, it's a 10-inch in-wall subwoofer. It's really awesome, it's retrofittable, so not only do we have a pre-construction bracket, but also to retrofit, you just tuck that headrest up in there or the bass enhancer and that sub goes right in. Again, great option to accompany the Tremor. We've got a great line of in-ceiling options. We start here with our Rev. Our Rev series is our go-to home theater angled speaker. So you've got our Rev 7.1. It's a carbon fiber woofer with a titanium tweeter and a carbon fiber 3-inch mid-range. What I love about our Rev series, not only do they look really clean, but they have our toolless installation, so our TruGrip technology. So when you're installing, all you gotta do is hit the tab on the front to activate those dog ears, hit it again and cover the hole to lock those in. To uninstall the speaker, all you do is open that tab again and push that tab all the way back. Another cool feature about all of our in-ceiling speakers in our 8-inch and up, not only do they work with our RC879 rough and ring, but all of our 8-inch, 7-inch and 9-inch speakers have our quick connect technology. So what that means, if you're using our pre-construction bracket, you can terminate your wires here on the post on the rough and ring, and then that quick connect comes down and plugs into the back of our speakers. So again, all of our 8-inch, our 7-inch, and our 9-inch speakers have that quick connect technology. So not only does it keep things neat and tidy, but it speeds up your installation process. So looking at our architectural speakers, we got a few different families or series to look at. So I talked a little bit about our Revolve series. Again, this is our go-to home theater in-ceiling. They're angled at 22 degrees. The tweeter is pivotable, so you get about another 5 degrees out of that. Moving along is our Ghost series. So the Ghost series is going to be our flagship speaker line. So you've got a couple different builds, and what I mean by builds is materials. So our G91, for example, is our top of the line Ghost speaker with our carbon fiber woofer, carbon fiber mid-range, and titanium tweeter. So you go down from there, you go to our 7-inch, which is our G7 series. You also get a carbon fiber option, or right here is our G7 II. So you got a 7-inch woofer and a 1-inch tweeter, and this is our poly. So the 2 on the speaker means it's a poly construction. From the Ghost, we go down to our Phantom series. We've got a couple different options in the Phantom as well. We've got our PG8, This is one of my favorite speakers. It's a great mid-range speaker option as far as price and performance with our glass fiber and titanium tweeter, but it gives you a lot of bang for your buck. So if you're going down from Ghost, it would go to the PG8, and then you got your PP6 or your PDP8, which is the 𝗕𝗄𝗄𝗃𝗍𝗄𝗃 series. So we've got a lot of options. This is our 6-inch, of course, but we do also have an 8-inch in the coax design. So everything, you know, you've got your higher end, and then down to more of the cost-effective or affordable entry, budget-friendly with our LF series. These are our small, essentially trying to match up to the 6-inch can light size. But these are a 4-inch speaker and a 75 or a 3/4-inch tweeter. So we got a lot of options from your high end with the, like I said, the Ghost here. Just to recap, our Ghost, our Phantom, and then our smaller speakers to round out the line. Wanted to show you guys a few more of our products. I wanted to focus in on our 𝗧𝗏 line. So 𝗧𝗏 is our streaming amplifier. So we've got a few options as far as the amplifiers go. Our first one is our single zone. This is the A1X. It's a great option if you need to set up a single zone or use a preamp or a streamer. It comes with a litany of outputs and inputs. You got your optical, you got analog, as well as a network, and you can set these up over Wi-Fi. So they're a really flexible unit. Along with the 𝗧𝗏 A1X, we've got 2 more amplifiers currently. We've got our 3-zone here in the rack. So this is our Forge rack, by the way. But focusing down on 𝗧𝗏, we've got our 3-zone unit, the A.3, and then our 6-zone unit, the A.6. And these are part of our X series, so it's our 2nd gen of units. They're really great. They've got a lot of inputs and outputs, so each zone's got their own input and output. They are matrixable as well. The key thing to note between the A1X and the A3 and the A6 is the A3 and A6, they have to be set up over network. So you need a hard line into those. They will not set up over Wi-Fi like the A1X, but still, these are great units, really reliable. It's a really great way to condense your zones of audio into one singular place, especially at a rack position. But along with our amplifiers, we've got a few newer products to talk about on the 𝗧𝗏 line, and that's our SX series. So SX is our speaker line. We've got a standalone speaker, a 3-channel soundbar, and a 10-inch subwoofer. So these all pair together wirelessly and work within the 𝗧𝗏 ecosystem. Really cool feature to note, especially on the soundbar and speakers, is that the drivers in these are BMR drivers, so that's balance mode radiators. And what that allows us to do is set a better sound stage irregardless of the orientation of your soundbar. So whether you're on the tabletop or wall mounted, you're still getting a really good projection of the soundbar to give you the best listening experience that 𝗧𝗏 can provide.
Thanks for coming out to the TOLA Expo 2025. We hope you enjoyed it. For more information, visit soundvisiontech.com or talk to your Elite 3 Pro rep. You can also reach me, 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗍, on LinkedIn, or just give us a call. A couple of things that set TruAudio and the Sound Vision Tech apart from every other manufacturer is the family environment that we have. We call it our true family. We're always looking for the right dealers, the right fit, that represent our brand and who we are, to make sure that we're pushing out the right things. We're innovative, we take care of people, we have our core values, our mission, vision values that we always live by, and please reach out for more information. We appreciate you, hope you have a great trip.